Map selection. Dick TV is veering off topic. Thunder, you are the home team. Therefore, you get the
Oh,
first
we are?
ban.
Oh snap!
Apparently.
Okay. The Thunder will be banning graffiti.
Ooh, graffiti banned. Where's graffiti?
Bye
Freaking
bye
graffiti,
graffiti.
yo.
Eclipse. Your turn.
We're
You're
gonna ban
next.
courtyard.
Courtyard banned. Wow. Now back to Thunder. Or Rip. You have no Thunder.
Wow.
I'll make some A-Leagues. What's your first pick?
So, because I'm actually shocked this wasn't banned. So we're gonna play Pumpkin Patch.
Oh my god.
The faded Thunder Pumpkin Patch.
Everyone's favorite map.
Yes. I agree.
Eclipse. How will you respond?
We'll
All's in
play
your
some
court.
trenches.
Trenches?
Play
Yeah.
some trenches. Watch out. You might get
Okay.
1v2'd, bro.
Thunder, your last ban. What will it be?
We're gonna ban Watermill.
Watermill's gone.
Watermill is eviscerated.
Eclipse, what will be the last map played?
We'll ban spaceship.
Spaceship banned. And that means
Play.
Slay. I knew that. I knew that. Wow. Nah. Rosters? Thunder, you go.
We have everybody.
That's good. Just can you list them?
Everybody.
Zabrazy.
Yes.
Zay, Brazy, Wheezy, Moss, Snowy, Socronics, MJ, Cyanide, me, Froggy.
Nah,
is the
what if
last
it's
one.
what if it was just Zabrazy?
Losing a
It's
roster.
Zay Brazy 7 times.
That would actually be legendary for
I
this
win
Juneteenth.
16.
It would be good. That would be Black Excellence would be on full display today then.
This
Happy
is true.
Juneteenth.
Happy Juneteenth. Anyways, Eclipse, what is your roster gonna be?
We got Invex, we got Big Mini Pants, we got Trick, we got Carter, we got Tyler, we got myself.
Okay.
Carter, like the Carter 6?
Yeah, I go by that sometimes.
Yeah.
By Wheezy. Anyways, I think that's about
Good
it.
luck. Yeah.
Good luck to both teams.
Luck.
Alright.
Good
luck.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Thank God we don't have that friggin' mod anymore, bro. That was so complicated. I know
the
they're working
mod,
on it.
yeah,
but, like,
that
it
was
so complicated.
like we needed like 10 minutes on average per game for that. Like
It'll be back. I mean, I know it will, but like, that was so complicated.
yeah. Anyways, Eclipse immediately banning Courtyard after what happened last time, which I don't really
Yeah.
blame them.
They had some target bans against Thunder, target banning their spaceship. Thunder has been a pretty good spaceship team,
Yes.
and a solid, I think this map selection definitely favors Eclipse. A lot of Thunder's stronger maps that they've had success on have now been banned. But this is still a capable team. Thunder has proven me wrong with their win over Infrared against all odds in a 21 rounder, getting the upset. So I'm not a doubter. I'm not a doubter.
Yeah, I agree. I think Thunder could definitely pull the win here still. But it might be an uphill battle with Eclipse in my eyes also having a more favored map roster. But we'll
Yeah.
see. We will see.
We shall see indeed.
Yeah, don't forget to get your predictions in. Oh, they already ended. Wow. Yep.
That's cooked.
Yeah, if you just joined, yeah, GG's.
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 Straps. Oh wait, why is
It's
that
over.
not?
I am now in the player pool of the private lobby. I am now on team 1 in the private lobby. Ooh.
Congratulations. Welcome to Team 1.
I'm sure this is supposed to be. Yeah, I will be joining Thunder today.
It was meant to be.
Like, what if we just like let the casters be in the player pool and like just spectate the teams like Warside reporters?
I tried that last season, bro. No one liked it.
Yeah, but you did it in spectator. You didn't do it in as a player.
Fair.
Maybe
I'm
I think
bringing it back though. I'm totally bringing back Dig TV Ground You,
Mm.
by the way.
we should do this. I'll bring. I have no idea.
Listen, Dig TV Ground View is iconic.
It is iconic. It has its own name, so it has to be iconic.
Exactly. I gotta
Enough-
have my own thing.
Who here spams the? Ooh, it's not Shippa. Who here
Bro,
spams
that-
W's
bro,
in
that-
Kaisenat's chat?
That emote is so tough.
Oh yeah, Jason the Ween emotes. Well, let me use mine. Let me use mine. I did get a gift sub too after all.
It's so cooked. Bro got a gift sub in Jason the Ween's Twitch chat. Crazy work.
Like that's generational. Like I felt on my knees and like was like weeping tears of joy when I saw that notification. Like I got a gift of the
Where are
D Jason the Ween.
The one and only.
Yeah, he went to streamer prom last night, bro. He got his heart broken.
Yeah, I saw.
There's
on,
no more.
on
Jackra is
Twitter.
over, bro. Jackra is over. It's over.
It's over, bro. It's over. It's cooked. One might say. Are you ready for this game?
Are we ready?
I know
We're
Jason
ready?
the Ween
We're
on
really-
the IVO podcast. Yes.
Jason the Ween. Why not? He is one of the biggest streamers. He is one of the biggest streamers.
This is true.
He's promoting Asian excellence. Like me and Sherpa wanted to. Unfortunately, the IBL planned to cancel that. So instead, me and Sherpa are under the
Yeah, I have to cast with
supervision
Hands
of Dig
and
TV.
Sherpa today. Yes. I
You
have to
get the
cast with
privilege.
both
You
of
get the
them.
privilege too.
They broke them up, and now I have to cast with them.
Like I was fucked up. It's supposed to be me and Sherpa. Me and Sherpa. Asian excellence on display. Yeah, I agree, Sherpa. IBL Rock Nation got us. They got us.
What are we talking about, bro?
Anyways, first map. I already forgot what it
This
was.
is- It's yeah, I wasn't paying attention. Either.
It is Pumpkin Patch. Where's the Pumpkin Patch cinematic?
Yes.
Pumpkin Patch.
Your complicated OBS.
It's
lineup
really good.
over there.
It's a really good OBS. Thank you, Sedace, for setting this up.
It is really organized. It's just.
I
a lot.
am locked in. That is. Why would you say that? Like, respect the streamer, and of course the former is second overall pick.
Who did you get? Oh, were you?
I was picked up
Who'd you
by
pick by?
he who shall not be named.
Yeah, that tells me a lot.
I think I included a joke clip of me of like a really bad kill I got on like Choi or something. And I think that person probably just picked me up because of that, because of my only clip, and I didn't really put anything impressive. Or show up to
My
any
favorite
combines.
A-Leaguer. My
Anyways,
favorite
round one.
Arcane.
I forgot to switch scenes. Where the fuck is the scene?
Lock in, bro. It is a 4-stack on the right side of Thunder. Looking
Yo,
to take
this is
Eclipse's space over
really
here. Does flush them
was
out.
locked in.
So it's a 4-4 on 4-0
re-
for each of these
I
sides,
think
but just
Thunder
Thunder is
already
getting
used both
lit
heals.
up right now.
They're going for a
Heals are
fill.
down. Thunder goes for the fill. Eclipse is there. Does get one person in, and the mosh pit ensues. Down goes Zay Brazy. The mosh pit continues. It's a 2-for-1 trade in total,
Ooh.
and that is Eclipse just winning the bow fight. I don't know if the stream saw it.
The stream
very-
saw it after the first 5-10 seconds. It's okay.
Yeah, the bow fight. Thunder was just getting lit up in the bow fight right there. It was insane.
It's okay.
They tried playing an aggressive
It's okay.
little strategy. It kind of almost worked. If Eclipse was there, they would have, died and shit.
I don't agree with that play, considering you are down heals and you're all in that corner away from mid, so they will
Yeah,
definitely
they-
see them you go to mid. That's just
Yeah,
that
it's
is
a bit.
a missed
It's
call.
an
in
interesting
my
of a fill
opinion.
call, but to be honest, they were taking so many shots. What are you gonna do besides try and go for a fill?
We'll see. As they triple stack the right side,
They go
H, you
for
got in
another
Trick.
quad stack
Trick
on the
has
right side.
up
Carter
Carter
is
from the
there, and
back.
no drops quite yet. Trickinator getting crit out. Zave does fall
Tyler
shortly
is
after.
just
It's a 3-1 over
cross-shooting
here.
from
They
across the
managed
map.
to escape.
Ooh.
Thunder just need to capitalize on that. Eclipse could potentially
Thunder
start a fill here, but it
all
looks like they're
low,
going for the melee.
And Synchronics in
Down goes
1v3.
MJ. Yeah,
That's not gonna go.
Thunder just need to kill them faster, to be honest. That's really it. If they kill them faster, they're able to find a 3v4 or a 2v4, and then they can just collapse on the rest of the team or go for a fill.
Away rounds.
They just took too much time killing those 2 people. Didn't even kill both of them, only got 1.
Oh, I forgot
While-
the glowing. Why does it always reset this shit? Okay,
Lock in, bro.
did it reset my keybind too? Because I know it resets half my mod settings every time I reload. Every time I start it up again, the mod always just some mods just reset their settings completely.
This guy interrupted my
completely.
analysis. Everyone point at him in chat.
No, yeah, point at the Asian man.
Yeah, if Thunder are gonna play 4-0 on one side, they need to get those drops quickly, or
Ooh.
else they're just gonna get
Zay
lit up
Brazy
from the
getting
other
shot up a
side.
lot. That's the healer.
So you're getting
Oh, this
shot.
is not looking good
Thunder
for Thunder.
are,
They're just getting.
again,
they're
instead
just
of
getting
taking
lit
the
up
enemy
there.
side, they're taking
Wow.
their own side and letting Eclipse bow them.
Tyler
goes
is just
Weezy
running
Moss.
them down.
And Zay Brazy. MJ gonna get pot, taken out
Tyler
by
on ace
Tyler's
pace. Taken by HV Buddy.
A soul for a soul. HV got a 3K, and Tyler got the 4th, or I guess the 1st. And this time, Tyler gets a 3K, and HV gets the 4th.
Thunder finally
So-
called the first time out.
Yeah, that is a timeout for Thunder. Thunder, like,
They're just getting shot up too much. They're
Yeah,
they're
they're-
too bunched up, too in the open. Shots raining
All-
down on them. It's not
all
looking
three
good
of
right
these-
now.
all 3 of these rounds, they have just let Eclipse shoot at them. The first 2 rounds taking 4 on one side, not getting any drops and getting shot up, or getting 1 drop and getting shot up. This time around, sending 3 people on their spawn side with 1 person not on the other people across the map. So either way, they're still getting shot up, this time from the opposite side of the map. It's just 3 misplays in a row. You find yourself down 3-0 on your map. If you're Eclipse, you're liking it, though. You're like, what are these guys doing? So you're capitalizing on the Thunder misplays.
I think it's more fun to have the right ideas, but the wrong execution. I
Exactly.
like pushing.
I like what they're doing.
Yeah, I like pushing a team that's playing crossbow, but they're just pushing the crossbow wrong. They're pushing
Yeah.
onto, quite frankly, not on top of the crossbow, but like giving the crossbow enough space to just light them up.
Yeah, exactly.
And when you
Like
all
an
three
aggress-
levy in a group there, it is pretty easy to hit at least somebody from across the map.
An aggressive play can work on Pumpkin. I've seen it work before. You just need to execute it correctly, and that is the hardest part. And that's the story. Is executing it correctly.
Eclipse take the map. Will Thunder fight back? Looks like Thunder are going for the exact same play again.
They are gonna
Synchronics
go
going for
a
a deeper levy on top of the pumpkin, and he drops on HV Buddy.
Wheezy is on 1 HP though, no drops yet. Down goes Trick, and another one fall. But Wheezy Moss falls instead. It's a 1v1, 1v2. Tyler's slain
Ooh,
by
MJ
Sacro.
Gold
Sacro
with the one.
2.
Ooh, HV Buddy with a
MJ is
clutch
down.
shot.
Zay with 1. It's a 1v2 now for
HV
HV.
Buddy on 2, Zay on 2 there. Synchronics though dropping
HV
down.
has the crossbow though. Sacro, HV misses the crossbow shot on a 3.5 Sacro, and Sacro with the clutch.
Synchronics picks up
If
3.
HV landed that crossbow shot, Sacro was in the danger zone. But he does manage to clutch it out in the 1v1. Way too risky.
It was a much better push from Thunder there with Sakura using the speed to gain more ground for his levy to land on top of HV Buddy and Trick the healer there.
I agree.
To go
It
on
was
to
a
the next
bit-
round.
It was very, very scary though. That honestly, they should not have won that, but they did because of their clutch gene, which this team is just having. That's the story of Thunder, is the clutch gene. They need to find a more set in stone
Synchronics
strategy.
already shot though. He's still going for it, but Eclipse is already pre-retreated into the pumpkin.
Yeah,
He'll lose on
Eclipse
Synchronics.
knows what they're doing by now. They
Sacro
are
playing this
going to
little
escape
corner.
quite easily and just get cross maps.
Thunder are really far back here. Zay Brazy already low. It's gonna heal out, looks like, but a lot of Eclipse is also quite low. Another shot lands on Zay. You just can't move right now. And Thunder initiate
Yeah.
a fill.
Thunder initiate a fill, but Eclipse is down. Sacro is
Ooh,
on
but
4. Does
they
manage to
get
get one
drop.
before dying. It's a
Zay
3v3,
doesn't die.
2v2. Now it's a
It's a
1v2 for
2v1
Weezy Moss.
for
Look
Weezy
behind
Moss.
you. Carter with 2, and that is Eclipse's map. Stealing it from Thunder, as it was their map pick. HV with a 9-1 performance. HV's the healer. OP kit. Wait, no, HV was playing crossbow. Never mind. Still, low key. If your opponents are playing predictable, crossbow is OP kit. Yeah, that's the story. I think Thunder was just playing a little bit too predictable there.
Yeah.
Well played, nonetheless.
Yeah, they didn't really change it up as much as they should have, or like that one push round 4 was good, but they need to figure that out earlier, or just figure out something else to do earlier in the game. You can't just run the same play over and over, especially if it's not really working, like it was.
Yeah. We will see Invex subbed in here for Eclipse.
HV and Tyler going to combine 17 and free.
Yeah. Hey, Trickinator bringing that KD down. Yeah, bro, lock in. Street Shark.
He's healer.
This is true. It's alright. It's okay to bully Trickinator. It's Trickinator, you know what I'm saying?
I wonder how Thunder's gonna feel, because that was their map pick. They felt really confident on that map.
What is map 2?
Map 2, if I remember, was Trenches.
Trenches. Snowy in for Wheezy, Froggy in for Sacro. I really don't understand subbing Sacro out on Trenches. I know that's obviously their lineup. I just, like, in the playoff game against Shot Glass last season, Sacro had crazy clutch moments.
Yeah.
And I know he's a good player on Trenches. And Trenches is a very aggressive map, and Sacro is a good melee and aggressive player. I don't know. I think Froggy's good at the game. Like, that's totally fine. I don't know.
I do question it though, considering Wheezy and Synchronics are their expected heavy hitting players and they just sub both of them off.
Yeah, maybe it's like I don't know if it's like a minutes issue or something, trying to get everyone playtime.
We'll see. They probably practice this lineup a lot in scrims, so
yeah. I mean, they have 7 V-Leaguers, I'm like 99% sure, so you gotta find playtime for everybody, and that's pretty difficult.
We're going into... Where's the Trenches Cinematic? Oh, it's Trenches Cinematic is right at the top. How convenient.
Let's freaking go.
How convenient.
Alright, we move on to Eclipse's map pick, Trenches. They are very good at this map, as I have been shown. So we scrimmed them not too long ago. They're a pretty good Trenches team. But we've seen some moments on Trenches from Thunder. They just need to piece those moments together and potentially take us to map 3. But if you're Eclipse, you're feeling pretty good after map 1. Looking to turn the tides from an 8-1 loss against Arcane Academy. And maybe potentially sweep this and make it an 8-1
again. That's fine though, because the game starts now, and I gotta reset the rounds.
This is true.
Thankfully, never mind. Anyways, looks like Eclipse are getting both orbs. Thunder only going for 1 orb. They going for the orb after getting shot.
Yeah, Carter is shot when going for the orbs. He's on 7.5 now.
Thunder playing really far back right now. Ooh, Froggy 6 orb lands on Invex, but he heals. And Carter, wow.
And Tyler is down to Snowy.
Yep.
Some great crossbows over there. And here comes the pressure from Thunder. Froggy is down to HV though, but it's a 3 for 2, 3 for V1 in total. And MJ finishes. That's the story. If Thunder can piece together their rounds, this is a strategical team. They can get round wins. They just need to take what they've learned from the amount of Trenches that they've played through watching, and I imagine they VOD review Eclipse as well. Obviously, you only have 2 maps to VOD review them on. But take what you've learned from Scrim, take what you've learned from your own time playing this map, and combine it into new strategies to potentially win. And it worked for them in round 1.
Yeah. That worked really well for them. Eclipse just seemed oblivious to the harm orbs from Thunder, so...
Double poison is going to land onto Snowy and
You'd
Froggy.
like to think that won't happen
Snowy's
again.
going to grab the harming orb.
Ooh, HV shot twice going onto tower.
MJ shot twice, has to pop regen sparks. I don't know what's going to go down.
Ooh. They're really low. They're shot up a lot, and Tyler's already dead.
Vex is taken out
Another
by
orb falls
the
down.
crossbow player.
HV's on
Zay Brazy.
4.
HV
They're
is on 2.5, taken out by Zay again.
4v2.
Zay with the crossbow, looking for a third. Does get it. He's on ace pace, but Froggy
And-
is going to claim it. And that's 2 round losses in a row.
Eclipse
They're
called
just getting,
timeout.
Eclipse is just getting lit up over here. Maybe it was just Pumpkin Patch. Frick map.
Maybe. I mean, Eclipse right now just seem, in my eyes, very, very oblivious to the orbs sent by the Thunder. Seem too
Oh
oblivious.
shoot, I need to do this
They
Snom
s-
tweet. Let me do that right now.
They tend to also just retreat too much into open when after getting shot or orbed. And Thunder's just able to capitalize on with cross shots or just pushing into them.
Guys, you should like the brand new tweet on twitter.com/the BattleBox League.
Bro,
You mean-
why
you
are you
mean X,
giving
you mean
Eclipse?
X.
Why
You
are you
mean X.
giving Eclipse round wins?
I forgot.
on the-
It's. Why is away above home? Answer me that. No, I'm sorry.
As today's, bah.
I'm sorry. Yeah, like why is like everything is sorted? Like I don't.
Yo, hands.
have to
There's
sort
this
this on
thing
my own
called
time.
you can move it yourself, Doug. You
Yeah, I
can
can move it-
use.
I have
You
to-
can
I have-
take that
I have to do it
and
on
then
everything.
move it
now.
around. You can move it around. Have your own style. All of my stuff, all of my assets are on like one scene because my Minecraft crashes whenever
Fair. I
change
did set
scene.
this up like at 4 a.m. when I did, so
Yeah, it's all hands' fault. It's today's you're fine. You're fine.
that's.
Oh god, it's hands
Thing is,
blaming
I'm
other
noticing a
people.
pattern. I'm noticing a pattern. Anyways, Thunder dodge push shots again. They go for a pre-poison orb, which just does nothing because the poison orb is
Yeah.
kinda, doesn't have
Kinda
value.
buns.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Snowy shot once. Leaves tower though. Ooh, they want to. Ooh, Eclipse pushing
Ooh,
on
Silent
the
Orb is coming
side
on to
on
Zay.
Zay.
Zay's gonna take it down by Carter's
But
Orb, but
MJ
Tyler's taking it by
MJ
MJ across
trades.
the way, but down goes
Ooh,
Snowy.
MJ
It's a
gets
3v2,
2.
2v2 in total now. What a
2v2
what a
Froggy
shot
on
from
full to
Froggy.
Ooh, gets shot though.
MJ on 3, dodges. Play a little bit of
Ooh.
dodgeball, but Carter finishes. He's
Fuck.
on ace pace.
Ooh.
Carter in a 1v1 with Froggy. Froggy! Carter
Oh
with
my
the
God.
ace! Froggy cannot clutch this time around in the 1v2, and Carter's gonna get his first ace on the season and in his IBL career. Nice try from Thunder there. Eclipse just have the skill differential in that round. A valiant effort from Thunder though. They're doing pretty good on this map, to be honest. I am impressed. I wasn't expecting like Eclipse to just dog this map. I was expecting Thunder to have a fight, and I'm glad that they've been able to sort of figure out trenches. It's good to see improvement. I've casted a lot of Thunder games this season. I think I've casted every single Thunder game except the one against Mousetrap, because that's my team. And I'm glad. It's been cool to see their improvement. HV's gonna throw a Silent Orb though, and it is gonna be responded by
Oh
Thunder.
my God, MJ walking into that orb perfectly. Tyler
They shot
low
for
gets
5
shot.
HV.
HV on
It's a
4. You
1-for-1
gotta
trading
capitalize
total,
on
though. MJ,
that.
look at the orb. Froggy, look at the orb. It's gonna hit Froggy for 6 stars and
Ooh.
MJ for 3.
Thunder is low.
Down
Carter
goes
shoots
MJ.
MJ.
This is looking all
Snow
eclipsed.
in a
Carter with
1v3.
another, and that is gonna be Carter with 2. As Eclipse tie it up 2-2 after their timeout. Just some unfortunate mishaps from Thunder over here, especially in the round previous from the one we just had. They gotta find a way to piece together 2 more wins.
I think
Maybe take a time out of their
Eclipse-
own. If I was Thunder here, I'd probably take a time out of my own before you take a risk of falling down 3-2.
Actually, I mean,
They are
Eclipse
not
have
gonna
just
take a
figured. I've
timeout.
just finally like figured out that they need to also. They can also do the same thing Thunder's been doing. Just throw an orb and push into that.
Yeah. Thunder
That's been
need to
working.
pull the, Thunder either need to respond better or pull the trigger first before Eclipse do it.
Ooh,
So
Snowy.
he's gonna get
Snowy's
shot
getting
in tower,
a
and once
lot
you
of
get locked
pressure.
in that tower section,
They
you're
throw
kind
an
of just
orb
stuck
on
there.
that left side,
He
and
does
it
manage to
full
escape, and
orb
Snowy
Snowy and
walks into a
Froggy.
6 art, and Froggy's hit from 6 arts as well.
Ooh, but they're
12 hearts
pushing
of
up on
damage
this
for
right
free.
side. They got
MJ
a
is
lot of
running around
damage.
mid, is gonna find his teammate, but HV's pushing up
Yeah,
over here.
HV
Snowy
is-
dodges the crossbow shot. It's
ooh.
gonna hit MJ. He's gonna have to
MJ
pop
use-
regen. Tyler with a shot in the back is gonna get Snowy. Froggy and Zay have rotated over here. MJ's gonna fall shortly after. It's a
Froggy.
4v2. Froggy on 1 HP. Tyler now on ace pace. Zay gets 1. Are we getting 2 aces in 1 map? Tyler does claim it. And there's the ensuing timeout from Thunder. Back-to-back, not back-to-back, almost back-to-back aces for Eclipse.
Now it's Eclipse but somehow managed to swap roles where now it's Thunder that seemingly can't react to any of the harm orbs. Walking it, they've seemed to consistently be getting walk into them or just getting full orbed by those harms
Yeah.
Eclipse are throwing. So
It's a
tick to
tech
you.
timeout as well as a normal timeout. I'm assuming timeout was called first, so we're doing timeout, and then we're just gonna give them the extra time with the tech TO, I imagine.
It is also being Tyler's first kills on the map. He did start 0-4 after a ridiculous, I believe it was it 8-2 on Pumpkin Patch?
Yeah, 0-4 to 4-4. Crazy work. That's all it takes, man. Now he's the second frag, just like that.
Yeah, no, Eclipse are 1 round away.
1 round away from taking this game.
Oh,
Thunder
yeah, they
need-
did call it tech TO. I think Zay is probably trying to like relog or something.
Yeah. Liked by Konzid. Impact have signed Konzid to their B League. Thank you, Konzid, for liking your tweet.
Wow.
You should all like the new IBL tweet. on
IBL X
twitter.com/shadowbox.
post. IBL X post.
Holy shrimp. Rai2i MCC Island has followed the Rat Tactics Twitter.
I think Thunder's having problems with Zay Brizzy. Probably his internet or something.
I'm really smart. I went to my Twitter account, liked the IBL tweet, put my phone down, got a notification, and it's my own like.
Wow.
I don't know why I checked that. I should know that it's my own like. Just did that. I should mute notifications on IBL Twitter. I'm like, I get so many of them.
Probably.
It's so bad. It's like, bro, I want the tweets to do well, but I don't really care.
No, it's okay. Tweets
Yeah.
will do well.
This is true.
Okay, I can go to if it helps, I'll log on to my X right now and I'll spam the comments so you get a bunch more notifications.
Your X the Everything app.
X here, the digital town square
Yes.
where
one might
everything
say.
takes place.
#1 on the app leaderboards in the Apple iPhone iOS
Exactly.
App Store.
I forgot what leaderboard it was. It was like really some dumbass, like some really dumb leaderboard.
It's probably like just like I don't know.
It was something like really no, it was something like really stupid, like
Like
finance
niche.
or something. It was like
Yeah.
like the most absurd like leaderboard you'd ever think for social media to
I
be
mean,
on.
it is the Everything app.
It is the digital town square.
It is the digital town square. One might call it X.
Where you can make beautiful seats or X posts.
Yes, Zeets and Zosts.
Zosts. You can post your. Never mind. Anyways,
Round 6.
see how Thunder respond now.
Let's heckin' go. Thunder after the timeout. The timeout worked for Eclipse, getting 3 round wins in a row, forcing a Thunder timeout.
Both teams
Can they
immediately
turn the
or
tide?
but
They're gonna
Thunder is
go
pushing
for
into
a
this.
aggressive play over here. HV is on
Gonna
1
get a
and living.
trade.
It's a
Ooh,
1-for-1 trade in
Tyler
total as
wins his
MJ
1v1
falls.
though.
Look behind you. Carter is there. It's
Ooh.
a 2v2 in total in the mosh pit. It's
Snowy in a
2v1 for
2 in a
Snowy.
1v2. Snowy gets
Gets the
one.
crit on Carter.
1v1
It's
with against Invex.
full
Invex
HP
with the
versus
punch
full
though.
HP.
Snowy on
the
flanker.
rookie
I
versus
don't
the
think he has,
veteran.
I don't think Snowy has any more speed sparks though.
It's the rookie versus the veteran. Snowy gets one
Snowy
shot.
gets a bow shot.
This is the other.
Oh, but Invex is
That
on.
might be the dagger. Snowy needs a bow shot. Can't find it. Invex puts a
19
block in
seconds
mid.
left.
Snowy misses another bow shot. Looks for the melee. Invex with the crouch hit is going to win this game for Eclipse. GG.
And that's it.
That's it. That's all she wrote. A valiant effort from Thunder there in map 2. Unfortunate what happened in map 1. Just Eclipse just knew
Yes,
what
like
they were
this one.
doing, and they were locked in.
Clips win 2-0.
They get their first win on the season and a nice bounce back from an 8-1 loss to Arcane Academy. They look into week 2 hoping to build on that momentum. This is kind of what I was expecting out of Eclipse in their first game. You know, it's it's a very strong melee team. They just need to mesh together as a team. It's a lot of new players. This is a very revamped Eclipse roster. And,
Yes.
yeah. Ooh, that's a nice word to put in the public chat of MCC
Eclipse
Island.
with a good win. Definitely a much better showing than the last game against Arcane Academy. Since they did look a little lost at the start of trenches, but they definitely picked up their slack again. Adapting really well to what Thunder was doing. I believe
Yeah.
Thunder's now 1-3 on the season, I think. And Eclipse jumps to 1-1.
Yep. Well, shall we get into some stats? We have
Sure.
another game in 11 minutes, Barber31 YouTube. Stay tuned, stay prepared. All right, let me open the game sheets. Yeah, I have like no energy right now. I'm tired. I was up late last night. Chilling.
Yeah, let me figure out why can't I hear Death Noses. Is it
Lock in, twin.
ambient? Is it ambient?
The game
Death
can't
Noise
see
is
the game sheet.
ambient. Because like I swear, like I just copied the settings from my main profile and I hear deaf sounds on those.
Cannot see the game sheet. I see a game summary. I do not see a game sheet in IPL Season 5 game sheets.
It's somewhere here. It's okay. I found it. On the side, I'll just read stats. On the side of Thunder, Synchronics going 6-4, Snowy 5-4, Froggy 5-5, Zabrazy 5-9, XMJ Gold 2-9, and Wheezy Moss 1-5. And on the side of Eclipse, Tyler's vibing 13-7, HV Buddy 11-5, Carter 9-4, Invex 3-4, and Chicken Knitter 0-4.